been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. And the pitch. Center field. Santana drifts towards it, and there's two down.
Batting fourth,
J.R. Santana, the next up for the Padres. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League.
Santana.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That fires up the home crowd. His 31st home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So two down. J.R. Santana, the next up for the Padres. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. And that misses off the outside edge.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they lead it 3-0. Man at first, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, J.R. Santana. He's already homered here in this one. Reeves picks to first. Bogaerts dives back. Fought off foul.
Big Yak, get your pitch, huh?
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Next for the Padres, J.R. Santana. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
to third, and it stays fair. Carroll around third. One run across. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score as well. It's 8-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second with one away. Here's the second baseman, James Triantos. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Sends it to first. 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Santana on third with 2 out. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Yu Chang, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Popped up. And that will end the inning. So 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Padres 8 and the Mets 1.
Let it fly, baby.
Bases full, 2 gone. So digging in now for San Diego, J.R. Santana.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they now lead by 9.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now James Triantos. First and second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Padres 10 and the Mets 1. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back.
Downtown San Diego. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Joe Musgrove. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And first offering is fouled off.
One time right now.
2 on, 1 out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in for San Diego, James Triantos. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The tag, and got him at second. So up next for New York, Kevin Parada.
The catcher, Kevin Parada.
The pitch. That one ripped. Back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pitch came off the bat.
Back here at Petco Park, here's Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Santana under it. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter now, J.R. Santana. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
The center fielder, J.R. Santana.
McGill back to work. There's a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, second baseman,
James Triantos, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Arise has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
now batting, catcher.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Trace Thompson.
Hey, come on now.
Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Santana puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 1 and the Mets nothing.
Here we go now. Let's go.
1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. That's out to center field. Santana settles under it. Can't get there, base hit. McNeil headed for third.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. And that'll do it. 2. So digging in, J.R. Santana.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So If he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
To second, there's Lindor. Third out, and that ends the frame. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Next for the Padres, J.R. Santana. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And that one is inside.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Winning run stands at second. That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive
Here's a 2-2. That's towards center. Nimmo has it sized up. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets strand the go-ahead run to... First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2026 San Diego Padres.
Almost ready to get underway. On the hill here today, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
In the air, center field. Lindor retired. One down. J.R. Santana, the next up for the Padres. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Right side. And he takes it himself for the out. One out, runner at second. And stepping in for New York, Kevin Parada singled and drove in a run his first time through. Now a fly ball to right center. Santana hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting,
J.R. Santana, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time up. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Line drive, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, James Triantos. He reached out a walk his first time. 1 out, bases full. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the back himself, but he's back in time.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but Competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Top six. And stepping in for New York, Trace Thompson. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
This one in the air, center field. Santana under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. He's in there. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And he deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, he found himself behind it.
And now the center fielder, J.R. Santana, 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in, cut off, throw to third. And he's hit safely at third as 2 runs score in the play.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. He's 0 for 1. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, J.R. Santana.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Machado around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Runner goes again. That's ripped. Base hit. One run is in. Santana headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. Back here in San Diego, and now the right fielder, Trace Thompson.
Trace Thompson.
Holton back to work. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. It gets down, a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a very nice approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, J.R. Santana. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. Arise with a relay throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
James Triantos will hit next. 1 for 3. The other way, brings it in for the third out. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits.
I'd say these guys